just pay his ravings no mind. we didn't die. That would be that's impossible. Haha, very good. No, I know it. I was in an automobile accident once, and it can really feel like it was your time. Come on, it's to the left here. You two are lucky. You know, it wasn't definite I'd be available to do this, and... Okay, pause for a second, okay? But the way I keep doing this, where he'll say something, and I'm supposed to, like, lie about everything, but it's not working. I just want to say it, because it's so obvious, like, oh yeah, we died, you know? Yeah, yesterday we died, or just a couple months ago we died, you know? On a plane crash. Amazing. To my knowledge, at least, no one else even knows this place exists, the Tomb of the Voyager. But strictly speaking, and just so you're aware, we're in a sort of gray area concerning who's allowed here and who's not. How do you know about it? If it's so secret, how do you know about it? I used to work with a colleague who'd been obsessed as too forceful, but he was very interested in this tomb and that book. For a variety of reasons, we eventually went our separates, but in the last few weeks, fortune just happened to smile on me and I got a happy lead. Perfect timing, you popping up when you did, really. This tomb itself, if this is what I think it is, it's been just a rumor for the last few centuries. Along with the Book of Set itself, I should say, and the people that wrote it. They were a religious sect, a splintered group from the more typical beliefs of Egypt at the time. Ego-headed gods and Ra, all the rest, they didn't humor any of that. They were called the Seven Jackals, but there'd been little variability evidence that they actually existed. What did they believe in? If they didn't pray to the same gods, what did they believe in? I think their main line of difference was that they were monotheistic, one god, which Mr. Blake was a big no-no back then, of course. Mr. P.C. Blake and Dr. Mulrooney, old friends and new widowers, now fresh with new money turned amateur explorers and possibly romantic paramours with just enough hints delicately sprinkled to explain their desire for secrecy. That is who Jensen believes them to be, and his confidence in that belief Nick can sense always as a subtle vibration underneath every conversation and encounter they carry. Our pilgrims keep on through the carved-out tunnels, each area they pass echoing their talks to every living and unliving creature burrowed within its holes. Nick, before everything, never felt like he was being watched or spied upon, even when he was myopia ignores the external senses, but now he wears a sensation like a heavy coat. The dead, he's discovered, can never help but stare. He doesn't think he'll ever get used to it. Do you hear water? Do you hear water? Voice crack. Lord and Savior, this must be the antechamber. It's the room that connects all the others. Wow, so this is it then, right? This is it. We're at the place. The book should be here. I think so. I've honestly never seen anything like this. This is incredible, really. Why is it so big? Why is it so big? Yeah, most of these tombs are the size of a hoarder's one-bedroom apartment. To tell the truth of it, I don't think we descended enough to even accommodate all of this scale in here. God, there's paintings there and there. Can't really place them historically. This is fairly ordinary. False doors are meant to symbolize the passage from one realm, the living, to another, the dead. Classically, this is the sort of thing you'd see in tombs built after the end of the Old Kingdom, 3rd millennium BC. I'm learning. I'm learning. Huh? Never mind, this is just a really bloody door. How is that possible? Really? That's a door. Where are the hinges? Doors of antiquity were hung by pivots. Now, naturally, I've never seen one in an Egyptian tomb. But this might be the same ingenious relief for its time. I want to say yes, the Seven Jackals had a bizarrely coded way of writing, but we at least know what these mean. See, the hieroglyphics up there on the wall and on the jugs, they are denoting the season. The Egyptian calendar was divided into 3 distinct periods of the year, based entirely on the flooding cycle of the Nile River. There was another tomb similar to this layout discovered recently in Saqqara. Man, he talks a lot. Like, I can do the... I'm about to do a different voice. I can do this. I can do this voice. I can do my regular voice, but this one's hard. Don't know how to make a nerd voice. Well, what sounds like it, at least. To gain access, the explorers needed to find the corresponding glyph on the wall and press it in. Like a prehistoric toggle. See, I can do that voice easily. But the other person takes too long. Yes, I think to open this door, you need to do the same. Find the hieroglyphics that match the one on the jars. Any, tips on getting through from the afterlife, maybe? Cause you mentioned earlier how you died. No tips. No tips. No, I bad joke, that's all. Sorry, my fault. Finding the matching hieroglyphs. So wait, what? What the matching hieroglyphs? Okay. Snake, push on hieroglyph. Very, very good. That one's pro yet. The middle period. Huh? I didn't even know. I just pressed on it because it was like the biggest one there. I didn't even know. I just pressed on it because it was like the one that popped out the most. See, the doors move slightly. We're making progress. I don't understand. Well, great, but I don't think I fully understand why. It suggests, a sort of fiendish, culty temple, booby trap kind of logic to it, don't you think? We can't fit yet, though it must need something more. You need me to, spin it? You need me to spin it? You need me to, Oh, you want me to press this one? Okay. That one, wherever you are, Spider-Man. Man. Excellent work, Blake. Excellent. That was Shumu. See the jug? Oh, this dude. Whatever you are. Perfect. No, we can't fit yet. Okay, we can't fit through, or maybe just one of us can't. Jesus. We all can't. It's just we just need a little more oomph, a little more space, and then we're golden. Ah, good. Find its Akhet, or at least the way the 7 Jackals would have written it. We can go through. Hey now, will you look at that glory bee? Well done, Mr. Blake. Well done. Open sesame and all that, right? And it didn't even take you very long. I'm impressed, I must say, and I don't usually get impressed. Bloody good job. Just so you know, guys, next time there's a weird temple puzzle thing, and it requires pushing heavy slabs of concrete into precarious places. Help. Oh, I would have, but my back, you see, it's the old cricket injury. Still with me, blasted spine thing, slip disc. Couldn't even dance at my niece's wedding, just terrible. Yeah, I don't really have an excuse like that, I just didn't want to. Come on, man. You should have helped. Water flows freely into the chamber, and Jensen pointedly ignoring the only way this contraption could ever actually work is if time itself has collapsed inward, throws instead of his new partner's ingenuity. I don't like you. He decides to honor the occasion by pocketing a few of the small figurines that dot the carefully chiseled shelves and counters. Usha BT dolls. They litter these tomes like rat leavings out here. They never depreciate, though. Harmless to pilfer, really. The small amount of reverence Jensen applies while holding them, lightly rubbing their heads with a free finger as if collecting they were a kind of magic lamp. We should take a few back with us. For what purpose, man? What do you want to do with them? For what? Nick asks. To sell, or just as proof that this place exists? Jensen smiles. Well, that's why we take a couple. Jensen puts one back, but it becomes clear quickly that he just wants a free hand to gesticulate for dramatic effect. Look, Blake, just being here puts us on shaky ground with the local authorities, so there's a little use looking behind us. We've already crossed whatever line that's giving you pause. Jensen worry. He's sounding too much like a nag, correcting his tone with a small grin. I'll be internally grateful, should you allow me to rescue a few of these figures. A few figures out of a few thousand here, I should add. Get out of here. I don't like you. Nick shakes his head. This isn't happening, Jensen. Let's keep moving. Jensen let his disappointment distort his posture. He sighs deeply. Alright. Have it your way. Man, don't make me go over there and slap you. Why would I slap him? I should punch him instead. That would be easier. Because slapping him, oh man, what is that going to do? I should probably punch him instead. That would hurt a lot more. You have the power set with you, so it doesn't matter. Actually, you could slap him. That would probably kill him, since you have the powers of set and everything. But anyways, let's continue the story. Jensen and Nick proceeded through the chambers, and as they do, Jensen regales Nick with his many pet theories and opinions on modern Egyptian life. It's questionable whether these theories have any impact on Nick. No, they do not. Sex and death, Jensen continues. Those are the two concepts we humans simply cannot reconcile in any logical manner. They're just too big. Sex, the inception of life, and death, the dissolution of it. Seriously? You're sad. Look at what we're standing in. An enormous commemoration to which we cannot comprehend. The end of things. Be quiet, man. I'm not going to remember this. Personally, I've always taken to Kafka's maxim. He takes a breath to maximize the statement, the meaning of life. Turning a corner, Jensen stops. There has been and continues to be an ever-present, impenetrable sheet of darkness that is perpetually pushed ahead by the flashlight's beacon. But now the sheet has been punctured by the glow of two lanterns that dance and shine a few yards in front of them. Jensen motions at Nick to get down and he be quiet. Shh, shh, shh. Wait. I think someone is down here with us. No, Raggy, don't leave me. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Now, since we're finished with this, I shall end it here. I know there's another ticket there, but the video is about to end pretty soon. Because combining the two videos together, I think that should be it. I'm not gonna be able to combine them together since it stopped recording. It said that it was no more room. Sorry for that, guys. Next time I'll try to keep it there so it'll be a lot easier. But I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment if you want to. And I'll try to do more of this and the Minecraft videos. My other brother is also going to be making a video. Lord Dragod. He will be making another video. So bye. Let me just turn this off.